medication and a therapist will not cure depression. In my unprofessional high school diploma opinion. I think it's important to watch bullshit shows like Despierta America, where this woman was being criticized, this nice piece of ass, for being a piece of ass for hire, for travel. And basically guys take her around the world and as an escort service. Just escort me and travel with me along the world. And I like this chick because she admits that her father figure was not around, and that now she sees that depression and finds a remedy or a cure, an ailment, by accompanying these men. And instead of saying, you know what, this supposed man, Happy Father's Day, this supposed father, Happy Father's Day, abandon a little girl. No one will say that. Instead, no, well, this girl, she's making so much money, she's having so much fun, it's wrong, it's morally wrong. And to me, I'm thinking, hey, good for her, man. A bunch of fools that either lack game, can't fucking communicate. Hey, nice smile, what's up, girl? How do you do? How's life? Shit, even welcome to McDonald's. The McRib is back for a limited time only. It's a great pickup line. It can work. And to me, the solution is take action. Again, in my unprofessional opinion. Let's say that I didn't have this YouTube channel, or none of these pieces of, none of these drawings, none of my paintings, no tattoos ever made. And I worked at a factory Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. And I worked there for 1 year, 10 years, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever. And I went to a therapist and says, you know, I'm real sad because I'm at this job and I feel it's not me. I'm so depressed because I always wanted to be an artist. And it's like, well, you know what, maybe, you know, you wanted to be an artist, but look at you, you got the mortgage, you got rent, you got the bills, you got a wife and kids. There's no time for that, you know, you just need to, you know, I guess paint once in a while, you know, if you could afford it, some paintbrushes. Or some Crayolas, and hey, just you know, here, take this blue pill, and you know, just take it easy. And you know, it's good that you know that, you know, back in the day you gave up, but now these are your responsibilities, and now you need to take care of those things. And it's hard, but maybe you could relieve some stress by drawing and painting once in a while, doodling with the Crayolas that your kids have, and you know, make the best of it. Look at the bright side of things. And me, on the other hand, if that was gonna be like, fuck your blue pill, fuck this third shit. Let me just fucking draw. Okay, which is the lighter one? Draw. And man, make it happen, man. It's 2018. The interwebs. Post my artwork, share it, and fucking Go on a road trip, man. Even if you want to take your kids to Disneyland, but just create some work and shit, man, sell it, man. And I think so many people don't ask simple questions, or don't make the time to ask simple questions and find simple answers. Like, where could I sell my prints at, my artwork at? Well, gift shops. Check the profit margin. And other things like that, man. Again, I keep seeing all these fucking lame fucks, supposed men. I'm a man, supposedly I'm a father. You need to respect me, Happy Father's Day, and all this shit. I just see a bunch of fucking weenies. A bunch of weenies. Hey son, hey daughter, you want to show how to be a failure and a quitter in life? Here, look, follow my plan. Here, look. Let me show you my excuse book of why it could have been a famous wrestler, a football player, a painter, an airbrusher, an architect. I could have been this or that, but here, check this out. Let me show you my excuse book as to why that never happened. Come here, honey. Come on. That's what I see. People may not literally be doing it, but that's what I see. And I know people are going to say, no, but you don't understand, man. I grew up in the hood. I grew up poor. I grew up without a dad. Grew up without a mom. My uncle hit me. My auntie hit me. My cousins picked on me. My brother, sister beat up on me. This or that, this and that, this and that. I'm not here to tell you, oh, well, here you get a gold star, a special award for being amazing, and, whatever. No, instead of, oh shit, all that bad shit happened to you? Really? How bad? Cool, alright, 10 minutes of that. Listen to your shit. Awesome. Any more highlights of misery and pain? Yeah, this and that. Awesome, awesome. It's alright, max. That's it, you're maxed out in time. According to my calculations, you're a strong motherfucker. And if all of that didn't destroy you, make you want to quit, make you want to jump off a bridge or fucking break down and get into a mental institution, good. It's filtered you. And now you're ready to pursue your own path. And then you go ask questions and make shit happen. Because a therapist could tell you, well, this is like that, that's like this, and I'll give you, here's this pill, take this pill, and forget about it, you'll be alright. And no doubt that therapy has helped people. But if I was to say, hey doc, let me go to the doctor here. Man, why is it that it always hurts when I wake up, when I sleep on the left side of my bed? Every time I wake up, it hurts right here on the upper left side of my forehead side. Always does. And the doctor looks at it and says, oh, well, it seems that you're having something hard that's pressing on your skin. And it's scarring, it's bleeding you. Oh, really? I never thought about lifting the sheets, removing the blankets and sheets and checking what's on the mattress there, Stock. I never thought of that. Thanks, Doc. But even then, that's a solution for an idiot. But what is that's the proposal of a solution to an idiot. But what is the solution? It's taking action. You have to be the fucking dumbass. Well, that needs to be enlightened. Until, hey, retard. You're sleeping on something that's fucking up your forehead. Go unfuck that now. You know, so I know there's gonna be some people say, well, you know what, you know you're not a therapist, what do you know? Well, briefly, my poverty level allowed me to qualify for the free lunches at school easily. At times I could easily eat twice if I could sneak and get another ticket somewhere somehow, find one, eat twice. Probably one of my first lessons, art lessons in custom writing was noticing and appreciating all the gang graffiti. Thinking, wow, in Old English. Thinking, and some of these motherfuckers are dope. Thinking, fuck, man. If this motherfucker could do that with a spray can, just a spray can, thinking, fuck, man, what could he do with a fucking airbrush? And on top of that, I've seen enough death and violence that I no longer lose my appetite or lose sleep over it. No, I could see horrible things done to people. I'd be like, don't get that motherfucker's blood in my shoes. God damn it. I'm fucking screaming. I'm trying to think about what's for lunch, motherfuckers. And but even after all of that, I thought, you know, why do those things exist? And they exist because, in my opinion, they exist because too many of us don't want to look at in the mirror. We want to believe, you know what? Everything could work out like this Disney movie. Say, no. Again, just like I'm here plotting, tinkering, masterminding a collection of work, a piece here and a piece there, research. There's an individual out there, or a group of individuals out there. They could be in prison, or they could be out in the streets, thinking, how can we do the next come up? How can we make more money? How can we fucking catch someone slipping? There's I saw on the news of I think 41-year-old man was just caught here, not too far from where I'm at right now. He's only being charged with, I think, assault and battery. Only that. But in my opinion, the old lady that he fucking punched with, um, that he had punched and given her 2 black eyes and made it look like fucking Mike Tyson's sparring partner, and then went into an ultimate fighting cage with Fedor Emelianenko. Man, she was fucking, ugh, she was hurt. And walking my dog near that area there, I remember just seeing people thinking, "Oh, the dog, ugh, ugh. It looks too rough, too dangerous." And I thought, yeah, I definitely wonder if you stand up or if you turn into a little fucking chicken when you see a big bad wolf walking up the street. Or do you fucking say, "Hey, big bad wolf, move it, motherfucker"? And I know the response. I've seen it. People punk out. I don't get that though, man. And then I just come to the calculation that, well, that's Los Angeles. You know, the pros. One of the cons of it, because of its pros. You know, because of so many people here in the mix. Some of us are just abandoned and forgotten. Like, whatever, fuck that guy. Let them go his or her own way. Turn the back on them. No sort of structure or sense of tribalism or belonging or honor. Betrayal upon betrayal. Pain after pain. And maybe one day this fucking idiot. No, I'm not giving him a fucking excuse. Hey, you know what? Because I get have bad days also. That doesn't mean, fuck, let me find a Korean lady so I could fucking fracture her skull. No. But instead think, alright, this sucks. What's the solution? Fuck, this A, B, and C must be done in order to achieve a solution, in order to make a difference, in order to improve. Fuck. And those things, thinking of that, made me think, fuck, man, I need to stay on my toes because I'm gonna say about this one piece of shit fucking nigger motherfucker. Was walking my dog daytime around a little bit before noon. Oh, what'd you call this? Did he just call the black dude a nigger? Yes, a fucking crummy ass fucking nigger that I should have iced. But I was walking my dog. Again, my dog is tiny. I was walking the tinier one, 103 pounds. And this motherfucker's searching for the chupacabras, right? It's behind the bush on a public sidewalk. It's on private property, so I was breaking the law. But it was on the along the sidewalk. And I see this fucking nigger approach me. Shady motherfucker. Hoodie, facial hair, fucking nappy-headed motherfucker. Hoodlum looking motherfucker. And he sees me. He only sees me, not the dog. And he looks left, he looks right. You know, just in my opinion, just like the word nigger, he's a fucking nigger. That's my opinion. He was saying, alright, let me see. Is any witnesses? Who's around here? Any backup? Is he friends? Is he alone? Alright, cool, man. Let me do my thing here. Yo. And he comes around the bush now. He's like, hey man, let me ask you something. And then and now my dog fucking looks at him like, what the fuck is this? The fucking nigger. I'm trying to fucking sniff you, playing the chupacabras. What the fuck are you? And it just looks at him, sizes up this fucking piece of shit. And now the dude sees me that well, I got a dog now. It sees him. And it's not fucking wagging its tail. Seeing, do I bite? What do I do? Let me read this motherfucker. And he looks at the dog. He looks at me. I believe he said, oh man. He's like, oh man, never mind. If you're going to ask me for directions, you're going to be like, hey, where's this street at? That street at? Want change for $1? You'll probably take 2 steps away and say, yep, change for $1. In my opinion, this fucking nigger was like, oh shit. I was gonna tell us what to break himself. I could have swung at him and fucking kicked his ass, taking his shit. In my head, I just thought, well, this fucking nigger will probably go down the street and probably pick on some old lady. You know, because if I fucking release the dog on him, I could get charged with assault and battery, attempted murder, get my dog destroyed. So nah, you know what? Go punch some old lady in the forehead, in the back of the head, snatch her purse. Go ahead. Oh man, well you know what? You shouldn't be using those colorful words with those black peoples. Did you know that Black Lives Matter? All right, fucker. Let me guess. You would have said. You would have said something like, "Oh, pardon me, sir. Could I have helped you with something? What was on your mind there, you fine gentleman? It seems that you were probably on your way to the office. You know, away from downtown Los Angeles. Away from downtown Los Angeles. Yes. How can I be of service? We are fellow citizens of the same country. God bless America. How can I help you, young man?" That's what you would have said, right? It's me. I'm the fucking asshole, right?